All right, top news. Top news. Would you believe who's back in the news for doing something criminal? Boom! JP Morgan Chase sued for charging crypto buyers with surprise fees.
Oh, word.
I mean, I don't even think this is, I mean, we really don't want to cover this. It's not a story to even cover, but again, this is something we said what will happen. They would try to drive you away from Bitcoin, which they did. They dropped the price. Then they come back offering Bitcoin so you can buy it through them or buy all your crypto needs through them, which, in fact, they're probably going to keep your private keys and not actually give you the Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And then, surprise, surprise, they give you additional fees. If that isn't JP Morgan Chase, like, I don't know what it is.
JP
Like,
Morgan.
why are you still using central banks?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, they keep showing you who they are and they're laughing at you while they do it.
Right.
And people are
They got the
still
man
trusting
monopoly, man. I love it.
Yeah,
Look at them.
They I mean, the suit itself is kind of petty because the fees they charge, but it is more principle that they just use cash advance fees when they felt like it, didn't notify anybody, which
Right.
is technically illegal, but I'm sure they'll weasel their way out of it.
Of course.
It was a technical difficulty. It was this.
It was
or they'll pay
algorithm.
them off. This will go away.
So
Yeah.
just for
Algorithm,
the podcast, folks who can't see the article, JP Morgan Chase, and I can't believe I'm even about to say this, but it does say leading global financial services provider as of now, and one of the largest banking institutions in the U.S. was sued for charging undeclared fees to customers who use their credit cards to purchase cryptocurrency, treating the purchases as cash advantages, Reuters reported August 11.
Word.
Wow. Of course, those sky-high interest rates on the cash advances are astronomical. Another reason why in Texas they were giving all those, what were they trying to ban and indict all the different scams, even though there are scams, you know, USI Tech, BitConnect. They're doing it because they have their own little cash advance thing running down there. But again, I mean, this is Bradley Tucker, the plaintiff, claims the bank charged him $143.30 in fees and $20.61 in interest charges for cryptocurrency transactions he made in January and February. Again, people, that's a small scale. You know, you look at, you know, a couple $100 worth of crypto, but imagine if somebody tried to do $1 million in it. So,
or if 1 million people tried to do it.
Exactly.
If they didn't catch this, who knows how long they would get away with it? Because people think that they don't stop doing illegal stuff. They just find a different way until they get caught.
Listen, they gangsters. This is
yeah.
like who they are, people.
Yeah.
Look, JP Morgan case should be banned.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there's a couple more people in the commenters section are saying the same thing. Again, people, this is what we're trying to get away from. It's the Ned Flanders and the Diddley Do Rights over there that just cannot help let go of these legacy systems, even though they are corrupt and they are criminals. I mean, how many times do they need to get fined? How many times do we need to bail these people out?
Yeah.
How many times do they need to break the law? To show you two things. One, that our government is only about the money. So it really don't
Always
care
has
what
been.
you do. It's about the money. And then two, like, they are the bad guys. Like, stop banking, stop doing services with them. But of course that won't happen. I can see it now in another 5 or 10 years. Like I said, they'll have that commercial where JP Morgan Chase is the original Satoshi that created Bitcoin, and you'll all be buying it from them at $100,000 a coin. So I can see that happening now.
Yeah, man, they worse. Yeah, this is
Like, how is this even allowed to happen?
Yeah, stay over there and yeah, get the rest of the Ned Flanders, but leave crypto alone.
Of course, all the regulators and stuff, they don't look at stuff like this. They only look at all these made-up FUD articles they put out. But real criminal acts, they don't take a peek at. But hey, whatever. That's the game. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even mad anymore. Again,
JP Morgan,
from a business standpoint, hey, you know, this is a gangster though.
No,
this is a gangster. Not these are scoundrels. You know, they can damage more people with a click of a button and their policies than than some little kid on the corner doing whatever they do. But that's what we're up against, people. So shout out JP Morgan for still doing what you've always done. Can't be mad at that. They showed you, hey, they are who we thought they were. Yeah, exactly. You know.